Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to learning. So today we are at chapter 4 of what we have started, which is like we started reading Psychology of Money book. So today's fourth chapter. We have three more videos. If you haven't watched them, you can go and watch and come back. So today's chapter name is Confounding and Compounding. Uh, this is a very important chapter, but the author has kept it very small, like little. The length of this chapter is very small, but the importance of this chapter is very much. Uh, I have been like summarizing it from last 2 days, but still the importance, I don't know if I'll be able to convey it properly, or like you, if you understand the power of this, what this chapter is, then you'll be able to um, what save better, maybe understand the power of like saving at early age. So uh, I'll first tell you a story, maybe that will give you some context. So there in the if this is real story or not, but this is very famous story. So there was a in one kingdom, the king was very happy with the one of his uh, mathematician. He developed the game chess. So the guy who developed the chess, he was poor actually. So when he developed the game chess, so the king was very much happy with him. So he asked, what do you want? Because of this, you I am very happy whatever you have developed this game. I'll give you whatever you want, you just ask. So uh, the guy who developed chess game, he asks, give me for each of the box, we have 64 boxes in chess, right? He asked, give me first day, give me one wheat grain for first box. Next day, multiply it, like 1. Next day you make it 2. Next day, on the third box, make it 4. 2 into 2, 4. Next day he asked, on the fourth day, make it 8. 4 into 2, it's 8. So next day make it 8 into 2, which is 16. Give me all the grains, multiply, continue with like this only for each of the box of the chess, and at the end, how much ever you get at the last box, give me that much amount of wheat. The king said, you would have asked whatever you want and you are asking this much only. I'll give you this easily. But when they started calculating, and the king has pledged, he has to give the amount of the wheat whatever he has promised now. So the other mathematicians started calculating it. How much, like, oh, okay, it will be small amount only. But in initial boxes only 16, 32, 64, 128, 5 not 12. Like they were started calculating and they were like only this much amount. Like what did he ask? But the amount, I ask, like, it is my request, if you go and search for this story and see what is the end result of this uh, like calculation. When they reach 64th box of the chess, they the kingdom, they it was not uh, there was not much enough of wheat to give for the mathematician who developed this game. So that is what we are trying to learn today. Confounding and compounding. Confounding, the meaning of confounding is sudden surprise, or like you don't know how to react when something comes up. And compounding, everybody knows, it's multiplication. I'll give you another analogy. So when you plant a tree, for example, you have planted a mango tree. When you plant it, it will take at least 5, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years to till that it will not give you one mango also. After 8 year, 10 year, it will start to give you mango, and it will be never ending, right? The mango, when you initially when you uh, uh, put it, it will not, it is not going to give you mango on the first day. You might expect like, okay, I planted it today only, why is it not giving? It won't. It will take its time. But when it comes to a point of starting giving you, it will not stop. That is what compounding is. So I'll give you one more story. We have started the book Psychology of Money, right? I think I if you have not heard the name of Warren Buffett, right? You should go and learn. Now, like after 3 chapters, I think you should go and learn about him. So if you are just watching this, and like if you are what to call, if you just watch the video and it doesn't generate something in you, no, like just the urge to learn or like the curiosity in you, then I don't know if the author message or what I'm doing, it doesn't make sense, right? If you get some time, go and look about these guys, whatever these guys are doing. So when you look study those, you will understand uh, how they are doing it. Then when you understand, then you can apply it in your life. So Warren Buffett, I think he came up in second chapter or first chapter, somewhere he came up. So go and look about Warren Buffett. So in brief, he is the successful investor in the world for now. He is alive, he is 90 years, or I think he is 90 years old or something. So he is the successful investor of all time. So some people like Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook founder, Microsoft founder, and Google CEO, all these guys are rich by doing work. Like they have done some businesses and all that. He is this Warren Buffett guy who multiplied money by investing. So he is a successful investor. Now the current uh, net worth of him is 160 billion or something. Uh, so he is like top richest in the world, right? Investment is a strategy based. You don't know when you hear the word investment, it's a win-win game or lose-lose game. You don't know what will happen if you're not careful, right? Investment, it is a risky game, but still in that game only he became world's richest. So some secret will be there. What is his secret, right? That curiosity is there. What is his secret? How did he become wealthiest man? By just investing. So the secret to his is time. Yeah, time. So the the chapter's baseline is time. The more time you put in savings or investing, the better returns it will be. Meaning, it doesn't matter how much you save. It doesn't matter if the money is big, if the money is like you are not able to save. Like for example, if your goal is to save 10,000, you don't have to wait till you reach 10,000. Okay, I'll save that month when I have that 10,000 of money. No, even if on this day you have 1,000 rupees, saving is important. That investment of that 1,000 rupees is important. Now we have, for saving we have many methods: FD, savings account, just keep it in home. But those those are not that much beneficial when you see it in the long term. Now everybody knows what is mutual stock or investment, or even now also, even after like this much, like in internet there is so much uh, knowledge and talk about investment, mutual funds, in advertisement also we see. So investment, you don't have to be a master of investment. You can just buy whatever, like nifty 50, like whatever the government created. They have a top 50 or top 100 or top 10 companies list. They'll make a group of that and you can just buy that stock also. So if if you put some time, take some time out and find out how to do all of that, it is available online. You don't have to worry about how will I start, how will I do. Don't have to. In Hindi it is available, in English it is available. All the knowledge and investment is available. So even today also, if you get only 1,000 rupees is there, only 1,000 rupees is your capacity right now, you have to save it. The compounding or like money multiplication only happens when you give it a long time. 1,000 today it's saved, 20,000 after 20 years, the return on that will be much bigger if you are saving 10,000 after like 5 years, or 1 lakh after 10 years, because it will start compounding. 1,000 rupees for first year it will become 1,100. Second year, I am telling as an example. It's not, I'm not calculating and telling you. But even if you are not believing right now, even if you are not believing why saving early is important, just trust it. Like it doesn't matter whether you believe or not is not important. Save early, invest early. See, if we have started, you don't if you don't, you should not do something with half-hearted. So if you have started learning about money and your goal is to do comfortably well for your life, like I am not asking you to be like a millionaire or something. That's not goal. Whatever we are earning, save enough so we can live comfortably, right? If we have started with that thought, you can take some time out and learn about this word investing. And if you are not understanding the compounding here also right now, there are thousands of videos on how it works, how compounding works. So it doesn't matter how many times I tell, but it is important. The thing is to save early, not the. It doesn't matter how much you are saving. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter how much you are saving. Even if you can save 500 per month, save it, because the amount of time it you give it for that money, the compounding, it will increase like 500 to 1,000, 1,000 to 500. It will keep on increasing the more you give, the time you give it to it. Okay, please. That is the author's whole. In this chapter, why it is hard to explain is he is giving two examples. One is for Warren Buffett and one more is for technology related, and one more is for Ice Age. Like he is trying to make the user, like the whoever is reading it, the importance of saving early. It doesn't matter the amount, he is not telling. Whatever you can save. If investing is now easy, it was hard in previous generation, but right now it's easy. You just have to open a demat account and learn how to save and how to buy stocks. There are many apps, there are many videos you can just watch it. You can start even with 500. So that is what the author is saying here. What he is saying is, Warren Buffett, the on that guy there are 2,000 books written just to understand his strategy, just to understand how he is earning, how he is investing. To understand his strategy, there are 2,000, more than 2,000 books are written. But what the author is saying is, one should write a new book on him, saying just shut up and wait. The book name should be Shut Up and Wait, and he's saying it should be only one page. Just waiting, the game of waiting, not strategy, not planning, whatever, like in which I'll invest. No, just take the top stocks or whatever, like you can learn more about that. I'll not be the correct person to give you advice on that. There are many other videos or many other books and how to buy stock and which one to pick and all. You can learn on that. You should learn. It's not like you learn only when I'll have 10,000 or 5,000. No, even if you are try saving 500. Everybody can save 500. Everybody can save 1,000. Save 1,000. So learn it is important. Nobody will come and teach you. Nobody will, like, even if your friends, they'll not come and tell you to do all these things. It is individual. It's your life goal. The early you start, the better it is. And this Warren Buffett guy, he today's 160 billion worth. Uh, he, 99% of his wealth, like say, like when he now he was, say I am 90-year old and I got 100 crores now as my bank balance or my net worth. Out of out of 100 crore, 99 crore came only after 50 age. That's what the author is saying. In Warren Buffett, 160 billion, whatever his net worth, it came only after his 50th birthday. Till 50th birthday, it's like planting a mango tree. It is not giving you fruit. It's not gonna give you every year fruit. So it's the investing time. You have to wait till it grows. So the secret to him is he started investing in childhood at his age only. I don't know how he learned. He came actually from a good background, so he has access to all of that, and he has an interest in investing business at early age. In childhood only he has all of that. So that's why he is successful today. So the the problem in this chapter is the author is not telling too much. He is not telling you points to remember. He is not telling you to uh, write down, and no, nothing. He is saying that what he is saying is simple line is, it doesn't matter how much you are saving. It doesn't matter uh, you don't know too much about money. No, you don't have to know anything about. Start saving how much you can. Start today, not next month, not after 1 year, not after 5 years. No, start today. So if I can say one thing is, um, it will be like a little off topic. So even if you are getting 20k salary, 15k salary, the world around is telling like it's too less. uh, you will not be able to save, you will not be able to do all that. Like that all are true, they are telling truth only. But in between also, somewhere like 500,000 you are going to spend on something you don't need. Like the world has made us believe that you have to earn your happiness. The world has made us like, you buy this you will be happy, you watch this you will be happy, you go to vacation you will be happy. But by default human nature is being happy only. Sometimes just because the world around us is telling to do something, what we do is, okay, I'll also do like that only. Maybe that whatever the vacation, I'm not telling you to not enjoy. Whatever the you don't need part, don't do. You need, if you're genuinely feeling like you need to do that and spend money on that. You can do that. It's not something you should not do. But find a difference where genuinely you feel like you want to do, or you are just doing because everybody is telling you to do. There is a difference. If you want to go to a movie, if you're feeling frustrated or something, you just want to take your mind off, go and watch and refresh. But you watched a review or something, like you don't have to go, but you are like, your friends are going or your YouTube algorithm is telling you to go and do it. Even if you're not feeling like, you don't have to do that, right? You can save that money. How much you are earning doesn't matter. You can like learn more and earn more, that all there. But the discipline, like putting a full stop to some expenses that you don't need, that's important. You if you learn that even on less salary, if you're, even if you're getting 15k, if you're able to save 1000, that's a good amount, right? In 1 year it will be 12,000, right? So doesn't matter how much money you are saving, save it. Earn the difference between you want to and you just have to do it. So find those differences, and every step think about, if I can save this, if I can put it in an investment. Now do all that, like just have that in your mind, like saving, it's not for somebody who has big salary. Okay, I'll not anyway, I'll not think only because I'll not be able to save anyway. If you're actually, the surroundings and the society is like, uh, put those thoughts, because like 15 is looked up, like, e- until and unless you are like 50K 1 lakh, it's not a salary, it's not big enough to save something and all that. That's all has put in all of our thoughts and mind. But I have that thought. It's hard. I'm not telling it's easy. I'm not telling you if you are like in one day it will change. No, it will take some time, but take that time. Have that thought of, I'll save, even if this much, I'll somewhere try and save this much at least this month. You can save 100, 200, 500,000. It will increase, no? But not having the thought of saving, like that will be more problematic in future, because after 10 years of working in a job, and after like you have spent all your salary without saving something or without calculating how much, where it is going, then when you look back you don't have anything saved up. Then you will be like, now what will I learn now? That negligence will come up, and by default you will fear it more. The more time you delay it, the more fear it will be on you, right? It doesn't matter how much salary you have. It doesn't matter you are a student, professional, high earning salary, high salary, small, medium salary, it doesn't matter. Have the thought of, I need to save something. The amount, it's up to you. Saving something is important. And the better you start early, the better it is for the future. So the author was trying to tell that only. But the story of, there is a one more Ice Age story, but I was not able to uh, make sense of it to tell it as a summary, because it doesn't, with finances it will be too much to compare and understand, so I did not tell that story. uh, the essence of that is, save early, save whatever the amount you can. So think about that. Think how much I can save each month. Think uh, how to start investing. Nobody will come and tell you to do it. I'm telling you, like, it's up to you only. But because our parents, they did not have all these options of saving, earning, like they did not know. They'll be saving at home, they'll be buying gold and all. If even if you want to buy gold, it's 1 lakh, like current market is too much, then you will think like, okay, that is too much, right? So think about those things. Like even if it is 5 minutes a daily, or like whenever you can, think about that. And as for the book, I like, as usual, I tell you to go and read. It will be good. Yeah. Thank you.